It's almost over. The suffering's almost over. And you know, I don't got time. I don't have time to go through the whole. I'm gonna fucking make time, okay? I gotta go to work in about an hour or so. I need to hurry up and bang this out the way. I got a few things on my chest that I need to alleviate, so I don't go to work with it on my mind, and so I don't go get fired. Okay, I ain't gonna say too much because you know YouTube. I ain't on that. So we lost last night to the Golden State Warriors. Big game for us. If we win, we're probably a half game back at the 7th seed, in position to potentially have a home game and have to only play one game in the play-in. Now we're pretty much guaranteed to have to win 2. One of which against Golden State with Stephen Curry and Klay Thompson and Draymond Green and all those other motherfuckers who can randomly just get hot like Draymond did last night, like Steph did last night, like Klay did last night, like the whole fucking world did last night. And if we happen to win that, we're going to have to go on the road and play one of De'Aaron Fox and Sabonis, who we've not beaten this year. We will never fucking beat again. Okay? Kevin Durant and Devin Booker, our worst nightmares. I don't give a fuck what we did to them this year. We don't want to play them in a one-and-done scenario. Or Zion Williamson and CJ McCollum, who, I mean, that's best case scenario, I guess. But, like, we can lose. We can fucking lose. Aside from seeding or whatever, because I've come to peace with the fact that we are the 9 seed and LeBron and AD just better get it done. I don't give a fuck how we get it done. Just get it done. I got a few notes. Just so I don't forget. I got a few notes written down here about the tomfoolery, cockamamie, nonsensical bullshit that was going on last night in the game, alright? And y'all all know it's Darvin Ham related. So just, if you don't want to hear about Darvin Ham, get the fuck on, because this is Darvin Ham's time. 3 minutes left in the third quarter. We're down 5. We got the lead down to 5. LeBron goes to sit his sick ass down, because mind you, Bron playing with the flu or some shit. I don't know. But he goes to sit down. He goes to sit his old ass down, right? We put in a lineup of D'Angelo Russell, Gabe Vincent, Spencer Dinwiddie, Taurean Prince, and Jackson Hayes. In 2 minutes since that lineup checked in, we go down 17, entering the fourth quarter. 2 minutes. From 5 to 17. They scored 12 points. In 2 minutes. And it happened quick. Obviously. But like, it happened quicker than you think. In 2 minutes. That's number 1. Alright. Number 2. The Lakers starters only played 10 minutes together last night. 10 minutes. The Lakers starters shared the court. Because he had to get Taurean Prince and Gabe Vincent and Spencer. He had to get them all on the floor at the same time. Somehow, some way. And the starters playing 10 minutes was almost more than enough for Darvin Ham. Because he didn't want to win. Alright? Anthony Davis. Now, I'm not as mad at Anthony Davis as other people are, because clearly he's concussed. And clearly our training staff has shown all year that they are incompetent, stupid pieces of shit who don't deserve the degrees that's hanging on their walls. They don't deserve the polo shirts that they wear on their goddamn backs when they check into work. They don't even deserve a goddamn employee number to get into the goddamn building. They've shown that time and time again. It's not an eye injury anymore. He's concussed. He's nauseous. He has headaches. He's sensitive to light. He's concussed. Well, my issue comes with sitting out these fucking important games. It always seems, and I know LeBron played last night, but it always seems like the big must-win games at that particular part of the season, one of or both of LeBron James and Anthony Davis just decides to sit out and put the onus on D'Angelo Russell and Austin Reeves to go carry us home. Now, they've done it a few times. D'Lo 44 against the Bucks. Austin 32 against the Celtics. You know, they've done it. How many fucking times can they do it? How many times are you going to expect them to fucking do it? It's hard to win without your 2 best players. And y'all always do this shit when we need y'all. Y'all don't want to sit out against fucking Memphis, Detroit, Brooklyn. Y'all want to sit out against Milwaukee, Golden State, Phoenix. You feel me? Minnesota. Y'all want to sit out against them. The ones we need you for. Okay. I get it. D'Angelo Russell comes to the front of the fucking classroom. Darvin Ham, go sit your bald head ass down. You shit the bed 2 games in a row now. 2 big monumental games. You just come out here and you can't fucking shoot no more, huh? And I ain't even been betting on you. So what's your excuse now? You can't shoot no more? I was out here calling you the greatest shooter the Lakers have ever had. Greatest shooters don't just go on fucking random slumps in big games. It's not a coincidence no more. Stop being fucking scary and get your ass in gear. Because we need to make the playoffs, D-Lo. And when we get there, we need to fucking stay there until we get to the finals. And when we get to the finals, we need to win. this fucking draft class. I watched the Warriors have 2 rookies out there last night. Looked like they would have been the second and third best players on our team had they played for us. Brandon Podziemski and Trace Jackson Davis. Meanwhile, our first round pick, Jalen Hood Shitfino, would struggle to make my local high school basketball team. And for those of you who don't know, Suitland High School. And for those of you who further don't know, we are fucking terrible at basketball. He would struggle mightily to make the team, let alone start on it. You fucking suck, Jalen. And I'm sick of your shit. And it's not even your fault, bro. It's not your fault. You was drafted way too high. If you was drafted lower and then given a chance to follow your trajectory, cool. It's not your fault we took you over Cam Whitmore. It's not your fault we took you over Brandon Podziemski. It's not your fault we took you over Triple J. But we did. So we need you to come the fuck on and have some pride about yourself, bro. You play for the Lakers. These niggas out here busting ass and you can't get on the floor. You stuck in the fucking G League dominating. Fuck the G League. They suck down there. Clearly, because you cooking. Max Christie can't get off the fucking bench behind Cam Reddish. Darvin fucking Ham. Are you kidding me? Wasn't there like a 4-game stretch where Cam Reddish didn't score? And what defense is he playing? Are you kidding? Max Christie is not going to sign back here. We're about to lose another ridiculously good role player because we've lost Alex. You feel me? We traded away KCP and Kuz. We let Jordan Clarkson. We traded Jordan. Like, the nigga's shooting like 40% from 3, and he's our best perimeter defender that we have outside of Vando, and Vando ain't here. So you would think you would play the next best thing, right? But no, we think Taurean Prince is Kawhi Leonard. We think Cam Reddish is fucking Bruce Bowen. We think Spencer Dinwiddie is 6'8". We think Gabe Vincent is the second coming. Like, man, and this is Jeannie and Rob's fault for not firing this bald bitch. It's y'all fault. Y'all deserve this, but the players don't. The fans don't. The fans don't. The players don't. LeBron is fucking 40, and he's having an MVP season. AD has played all but like 5 games this year. When has he ever done that? Because he was serious after we got swept last year. LeBron was serious. We benched D'Lo and AR early in the season. D'Lo comes back and breaks the fucking 3-point record. He did that shit while missing a quarter of the fucking season on the bench. AR played the whole fucking summer with Team USA, came back and still averaged 18. And we can't win it. We're in the 9th seed? Okay. Last but not least, the game plan was to let the Warriors shoot. The game plan was to let some players on the Golden State Warriors, the greatest 3-point shooting team ever, shoot. And with that, I have no more words. Draymond Green was shooting 5 for 5 from 3. Draymond was shooting 5 for 5 from 3. That's a good defense, Jackson. I was about to talk shit to you. I didn't watch the game. I was hooping myself. I was, at the time I went to go hoop, they said LeBron hadn't got to the fucking arena, and it was 2 hours before game time. They said AD's gonna miss the game, and it's just like, bruh, I know I keep mentioning him, but like, this is why I miss Kobe. This is why I just miss that whole era, because understanding the circumstance, understanding what's at stake, just understanding who you playing against, the rivalry at hand, the fact that you're gonna have to play these niggas again soon. Nauseous, headache, your eye hurt, wear some fucking goggles. Your finger broken, wear a splint. Your wrist hurt, shoot with the other hand. That's the type of shit that they was on. I'm not saying it's healthy, because it's not, but it's just what they was doing, and it's what we Lakers fans are accustomed to seeing. So when we see niggas sitting out because they trying to injury manage an injury that hasn't even been had yet, or when we see niggas sitting out, and it's not even, you know what, I don't even have an issue with the sitting out and managing injuries, because one of them is 40 and one of them is trying to play the entirety of the season knowing that he's dealing with ailments and things of that nature. It's the games y'all choose to sit. You play the Wizards. You play the Pistons, you play the Nets. But you don't play the Bucks. You don't play the Celtics. You don't play the Warriors. And like this, I saw something that said LeBron and AD have only played like 1 quarter together in the past fucking 2-3 games against these niggas. We're 0-6 or 0-7 against teams that directly affect us in the playoff seeding. It's the games we choose to lose. We went on this wild ass streak and nothing to show for it because the games we needed to have, we gave away. 2 against the Kings, 2 against the Warriors, 1 against the Suns. The games we had to have, we gave away. But we wanna shit, we lost to the Pacers, but we wanna beat the Pacers one other fucking time. We wanna beat all these teams that don't matter. Good shit, LeBron. Was Clay one of the niggas that we decided to leave open? And look, I get it. Let Draymond shoot. I get it. But like, this is how I don't understand how like people are playing at this level and they just don't understand more basketball than I do. Cause like it's fuck all the actions and the you know the terminology and shit like that in the playbook. Sometimes hooping is just hooping. Sometimes you don't gotta get so complicated. Look at the score. Look at the score. I don't care if a nigga can't shoot. If he's shooting 3 for 3 from 3, you get your ass out there because he gonna keep doing. Obviously he's hot. Obviously he's playing with confidence now. Draymond saw 3 go in the net. He put 3 up and he saw them all go through the net. He's gonna shoot with a goddamn confidence of Steph now. And as you can see, he hit his next 2. Steph was 5 for 5 at some point too. So like, who was we checking? If we let niggas, who are we checking if we letting them shoot? I can't stand this fucking coach. You know what's all the more frustrating? Is these games that we drop, like when AD leaves early or whatever, like when we just lost to the Timberwolves, it's like you know we would win these games if both of them played. I don't know if I feel that way about this game just because of how, oh my God, Steph. I don't know if I feel that way about this game just because of how hot they were shooting from 3. I don't know if AD changes that. And I didn't watch the game, so I didn't know how much interior presence or offensive rebounding affected this game. I do know AD is their kryptonite because they're so small, so offense would have been a bit easier to come by. But like if they're hitting this shit all night, we probably lose anyway. But the Timberwolves, we absolutely win if AD plays. And it's infuriating if, you know, watching games. Look, we're down by 5, down by 8, down by 10, I assume. Down by 8, 4 minutes and 30 seconds left in the third. Good cut. Good cut. It's really frustrating to watch. That's an and one. Oh, the lineup's in now. I wasn't even paying attention. The lineup's in. Food is in. Food is in. Look at the fucking confidence that he's out there shooting with. Look at how much confidence he has going into the fucking play-in to play us and do this to us. But we got Max Christie buried on the bench. Max Christie's probably the only other one of like 2 or 3 players on our team who can actually do that consistently, and we have him buried on the bench behind a nigga who can't even score. They're building their guys' confidence for the big games. Meanwhile, we're probably going to sub and ask Max Christie to come in and shoot big-time shots when the time comes down to it, and we haven't even let him see the ball go through the net for the past fucking week. That's what I be talking about. Hoops is mental for real. It's not always all about skill. It's mental. LeBron tried to tell y'all this in the podcast, and y'all be making fun of him saying he lying. Bro, y'all keep saying the greatest fucking basketball player of all time is fucking lying. How is he lying about that? It makes sense. If you know that you're gonna have to put these guys in position to shoot potentially game-altering shots in big-time moments on the road, you are a low seed. You're going to be on the road. You let them shoot those shots all year. You let them shoot these shots now. In inconsequential games, in semi-big games like this one, or not this one, like the last one, in big games like this one. You let them shoot them shots now, so when the time comes, when you're playing against Denver, when you're playing against Minnesota, OKC, LA, Phoenix, Dallas, whoever, and you need these shots to go down, like Lonnie Walker last year, they go in. They fucking go in. But no, you ask a nigga who knows he can shoot the ball to just come in and play defense, he's gonna become disengaged. He's gonna get fucking discouraged on the bench. He's gonna stop cheering for his teammates. He's gonna be a bad influence in the locker room, and then he's gonna sign elsewhere. He's gonna make you pay when he plays you next year. I'm sorry for seeming like I'm like talking too much. I mean, it's a fucking reaction video. Like, you watched it. Damn! I know I'm rapping. Oh my god. Now they just cooking shit, bro. And then they gonna cut the. He must have bricked it. I had a lot on my mind, bro. Cause like, oh Rui, you getting your shit sent, nigga. Just stay down. Just don't even come play defense. Chop. I'm done. I'm done. I don't want to watch no more of my men get embarrassed, nigga. I'm concerned. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna sit here and lie to y'all. It ain't over till it's over, clearly. But I'm concerned. Very much so. Because it's a one and done game. Anything can happen. Injury. Hot shooting nights. Cold shooting nights. Ejections. Anything can happen. And we're going to have to win 2. And our reward for winning 2 is going to be 2 road games in Minnesota, in OKC, or at altitude in Denver. That's our reward for having... Because we want to drop fucking 15 games early on this season, experimenting on lineups that everybody on Twitter knows won't work. Everybody in the fucking locker room knows won't work. Everybody in the front office knows won't work. Everybody around the league knows won't work. But Darvin Ham doesn't know it won't work. And nobody stood up to him. So now this is what we get. LeBron got a mope on the fucking bench. We ignoring him in the huddle. We dragging our asses on the court. And now we dragging our ass through the play-in. This is what we get. Who we play next? I don't know. I think Memphis. Not exactly a fucking shoe in the win. You know what I'm saying? And then we play the Pelicans last. Not exactly a shoe in the win. And we need, luckily for us, the Kings and the fucking Suns lost last night. So the standings are kind of the same as it was before this game. If they would have won, we would have been locked in the 9th seed. I think the highest we can get now is 8. But we need the Kings to lose. And we need we pretty much need the Kings to lose. We can't get in a tiebreaker with them or we're going to lose. That's going to do it for this video. I got to hurry up and go to work. I've taken long enough talking to y'all about shit that doesn't really fucking matter because we're not going to win the champ. Fuck this team. I'm gone. I hope y'all enjoyed the video.